Raising children in a digital world can pose a challenge for many parents in navigating what they are exposed to on a daily basis. For Beverly Hills, 90,210 inches star Ian Ziering, that difficulty is seen firsthand. During an interview with Fox News Digital, the 60-year-old said social media is the biggest obstacle in keeping his two daughters grounded. He pointed to the level of exposure and accessibility they have in viewing or finding content at any time or place. With technology rapidly advancing, the actor says social media has completely altered the landscape of how people watch entertainment. It is difficult for individuals, let alone children, to distinguish truth from falsity. It's tough, you know, every level's got a different devil. For me, it's just about putting things into context. I can't stop them or shield them from what they're exposed to. There's no way. While you can't control what your children get their hands on, Mr. Ziering believes a proactive approach is the pathway forward. Their mom and I, hopefully, we've done a good enough job that when they are on their own, they'll be able to make good decisions, smart decisions that will help put them in a situation where they can go on and prosper and encourage others to do the same. Mr. Ziering is no stranger to internet exposure after a video of the actor being attacked by bikers on New Year's Eve went viral. Mr. Ziering was with his daughter at the time of the confrontation and took to social media to address the incident. I have always been an advocate for standing up against intimidation and misconduct, and this incident reinforces my belief in the importance of personal and community safety, something the online community can be guilty of. Potential risks of social media. The National Institutes of Health (NIH) credits dozens of studies analyzing the potential risks of social media use in children and young adults. It identified smartphones as the main source of internet usage, which rapidly increased following the COVID-19 pandemic. The studies found the internet was used for communicating with friends and social media interaction with Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at the top of the list. Children and young adults are at the most risk of being influenced through these platforms due to a lack of judgment or understanding of what's being presented. A child's relationship with self-esteem or well-being can also be challenged or altered based on what they see online. This can correlate to beauty standards, current events, or education. Simply because it is posted for the world to see does not necessarily mean it is attainable or fact. Aside from being influenced, cyberbullying and stalking are a major cause for concern. It creates increased vulnerability that is not always present in an offline environment. Social networking also comes with the risk of being exposed to substance abuse, violence, or sexual behaviors. The NIH notes health factors are also impacted, seeing changes in mental and physical health such as stress and anxiety. Technology and social media displayed addictive tendencies for young adolescents, leading to a change in lifestyle behaviors and overuse of devices. Benefits. The internet, when used for alternative purposes, can be a great resource for children. Education and teaching have now evolved, bringing valuable information to millions from the comfort of your own home. You may find the answer to a question you did not know before or learn a new skill just by conducting a Google search or watching a YouTube video. Social media was created to bring people together, and in hindsight, it did just that. You can network and connect verbally or visually with one click. It can bring widespread public awareness to an issue or provide a solution. You can easily find connectivity in a time when one can become so easily disconnected. Young individuals are learners, and social networks encourage discovery and sharing of interests. They rely on active participation and can teach children independence and real-life skills that can eventually be used in a future workplace. It would be naive to believe that children can be shielded from the online world, but learning to navigate these obstacles, despite the risks presented, can sometimes lead to rewards. As a public figure, Mr. Ziering, who has over 630,000 followers on Instagram, is using his platform to spread positivity with community service. Despite the obstacles of the world, he hopes to show his daughter's empathy, gratitude, and appreciation is most important.